Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Spiritual Horizons, your podcast dedicated to uncovering the timeless wisdom embedded in spiritual poetry. Today, we're diving into verse 15, a profound reflection on the unique path of devotion and the divine's guiding influence. This verse beautifully encapsulates themes of humility, trust, and alignment with the divine will. As we explore this sacred text, let's open our minds and hearts to its message, allowing it to inspire and guide our own spiritual journeys. Verse 15, breaking it down, line 1. As you make me walk, so do I walk, O my Lord and Master. What else do I know of your glorious virtues? Guru Amar Das begins this verse by expressing a deep sense of humility and surrender to the divine. He acknowledges that every step he takes is guided by the Lord, and that his actions are not independent but part of the divine's greater plan. This line invites us to reflect on the idea of surrendering our ego-driven desires and trusting the path laid out for us. It's a call to walk with faith, knowing that the divine's wisdom far surpasses our own understanding. How often do we resist the path life presents to us, trying to impose our own will? What would it mean to truly trust the divine's guidance in our lives? Line 2, as you cause them to walk, they walk. You have placed them on the path. Here, the Guru expands on the idea that the divine guides not just one individual, but all beings. Each person's journey is uniquely orchestrated by the divine, and those who walk the spiritual path do so because they have been placed there by the Lord's grace. This line highlights the interconnectedness of all journeys. While each path may appear different, they all originate from the same source and are guided by the same hand. How can recognizing the divine's role in everyone's journey foster greater compassion and understanding in our interactions with others? Line 3, in your mercy you attach them to the Naam. They meditate forever on the Lord.
Har, har.
In this line, Guru Amar Das emphasizes the role of divine mercy in connecting individuals to the Naam, the sacred name of the divine. This connection is transformative, enabling continuous meditation and devotion. The Naam represents the essence of the divine, and meditating upon it becomes a source of inner peace and spiritual fulfillment. It's through this practice that one experiences the bliss of divine union. How can we cultivate a deeper connection to the Naam in our daily lives? What practices help us remain anchored in devotion amidst life's distractions? Line 4, those whom you cause to listen to your sermon, find peace in the Gurdwara, the Guru's gate. The Guru beautifully describes the blessing of being drawn to listen to divine teachings. These teachings, heard in the sacred space of the Gurdwara, referred to here as the Guru's gate, become a source of profound peace and solace. This line underscores the importance of spiritual community and sacred spaces in nurturing our journey. The act of listening to divine wisdom within such spaces transforms our hearts and minds, anchoring us in the divine's presence. When was the last time we paused to truly listen to spiritual teachings? How can we create or seek out sacred spaces that foster this connection in our lives? Says Nanak, O my true Lord and Master, you make us walk according to your will. Guru Nanak's concluding words, spoken through Guru Amar Das, affirm that everything unfolds according to the divine will. Our actions, our paths, and even our spiritual inclinations are orchestrated by the divine. This realization is both humbling and liberating. It reminds us that our role is not to control, but to align with the divine's will. True peace and some fulfillment come when we surrender to this higher wisdom and walk the path set before us. How can we practice surrender in our daily lives, trusting that the divine's plan is always unfolding for our highest good? Themes in verse 15. This verse encapsulates several universal themes that resonate deeply across spiritual traditions. 1, divine guidance. Our paths are not self-determined, but guided by the divine's infinite wisdom. Trusting this guidance is essential to spiritual growth. 2, humility and surrender. Recognizing that we are not the ultimate architects of our lives fosters humility and encourages us to release control. 3, the role of grace. Connection to the Naam and the spiritual path is not earned, but gifted through divine mercy. 4, community and sacred spaces. The importance of spiritual teachings and communal worship in nurturing our journey is a recurring theme in Guru Amar Das's verses. 5, alignment with the divine will. True peace comes from living in harmony with the divine's plan, rather than resisting or striving against it. How can we bring the teachings of verse 15 into our everyday lives? 1, cultivate trust. Start each day by acknowledging the divine's presence and guidance in your life. Let go of the need to control outcomes. 2, deepen your devotion. Create space for meditation on the Naam or any practice that anchors you in divine presence. 3, listen to teachings. Make time to listen to spiritual wisdom, whether through scriptures, sermons, or meaningful conversations. 4, embrace sacred spaces. Seek out or create spaces that inspire peace and connection, be it a gurdwara, a quiet corner in your home, or a natural setting. 5, surrender to the flow. When faced with challenges, remind yourself that the divine's plan is greater than what you can see. Surrender to the flow of life with faith and courage. Verse 15 of Anand is a gentle yet profound reminder that we are not alone on our journeys. The divine is always guiding us, placing us on the paths we are meant to walk. By surrendering our ego, connecting to the Naam, and embracing the grace of the Guru, we align ourselves with the eternal flow of divine wisdom. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Guru Amar Das's sacred words. As you reflect on today's verse, may you find inspiration to walk your own path with humility, trust, and devotion. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to share it with others who might benefit from these timeless teachings. And be sure to tune in next time as we continue to uncover the spiritual treasures within Anand. Until then, may the divine guide your steps, fill your heart with peace, and inspire your soul with bliss.